And we got a great young guy coming up here, starting young in stand-up comedy. We had a lot of fun with him, and please welcome to the stage, Gabe Diamond. Come on, give him a hand. Here comes Gabe Diamond.
Hey guys. Hey. I'm a college student now, but in high school I was on the debate team. And one meeting I got in a pretty intense debate with a girl. Finally she says, "Forget it. There's no way you're talking me into going to prom with you." I was recently accused of overthinking, and I thought to myself, why would anyone think that I'm overthinking when they're probably overthinking that I'm overthinking in the first place? And then I thought to myself, why is my date leaving before the food even comes out? A few weeks ago, I had dinner at Ben's Jewish Deli with some friends. Yeah. We had trouble working out the check. So when my friend says, "Hey, are there any accountants here?" And everyone in the room stood up. And then my other friend asked if any of them could help us out for free, and they all sat back down. I was on the subway, and this guy started bragging to me that he was richer than God. And I said, "Oh yeah? Well, theoretically, no one could be richer than God, because as an omnipotent and eternal being, he never faces opportunity costs or diminishing marginal returns." I thought I showed him until I realized that he stole my wallet. I did science research in high school, and foolishly I'd always try to answer the impossible questions. Like, can we eliminate cancer? Can we use math to solve world hunger? What does it feel like to touch a woman? I read 50 Shades of Grey in high school, and I'd always carry the book around with me because I thought it'd show the ladies my feminine side. It actually worked too well. I had to stop bringing the book with me because too many girls were beating me up. I actually had to end a relationship because the person I was seeing didn't like reading. She'd always try to convince me and prove to me that she could read all the time. Finally, I had to tell her, "You're not supposed to read coloring books." A lot of people think I'm gay, and it's funny that Raj mentioned his rainbow turban earlier, because for my bar mitzvah, my parents got me a rainbow yarmulke. Actually, my younger brother's gay. He's also really tall, he's 6'1". So when I met his boyfriend, who was 6'3", I thought, wow, they're gonna have some tall babies. I used to be a camp counselor. My campers loved me. Can you believe they fired me though? Just because I came up with a silly game. Guess what's in Gabe's pants? I took Intro to Philosophy last semester. Got into a really interesting discussion about reality and existence. My professor says, this classroom might not even exist. This university might not be real. We could all be figments of a greater being's imagination. I said, whoa, where do you get your weed? When I was 7, I was diagnosed with Tourette's syndrome. My symptoms are almost completely gone now, but they were much worse when I was younger. At my bar mitzvah, I chanted, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, shit fuck! I always have to correct people's grammar. Someone was telling me they were depressed because they did bad on a test. I said, you didn't do bad, you did poorly on the test. And then I started thinking, why would my date leave before the food even comes out? Thanks guys, that's my time.
Gabe Diamond, come on, give a hand, have a good check. Gabe Diamond, we're having fun, let's keep it rolling.